Hi Aries, welcome to this Tarot Love reading. Welcome DMDF, Divine Feminines, Divine Masculines, mainly Divine Feminines, right? Twin Flame, Light Workers. Welcome to this community. So Aries, what I was getting was easy come, easy go. Don't tell me what I already know. So I'll break that down. So I feel there's something like friends or family, something like that, that just come to you. Annoyance, take from you. They come and go. Do you see what I mean? And maybe someone said something to you. I don't know. I feel like maybe your guides, not someone, is like, why do you keep giving to these people? You know better. So easy come, easy go. There's a friend or family, both, that keep coming, taking from you and going. This could be energetically, this could be anything. This could be money, this could be whatever it is. And your guides are like, why do you keep doing it? And that's the don't tell me what I already know, because you're like, I know I keep doing it. So I don't know, work that out, right, Aries? So Aries, I have a Facebook group. You're very welcome to join. I done a video today about consciousness, because I was just, is it all these? What the arse? Oh, 5 of Cups. About consciousness, because you're having a shift and upgrade at the moment. I've done a video about that, didn't I? About the judgment wake-up call. So I was explaining the different variations of conscious levels. But I do so much more in that Facebook group. I do planetary readings. I do pick a cards. I do you get far more in there, because that group is created so if you want to move forward, I can help you more on an individual on a smaller base, instead of YouTube, which is just like a TV. Turn the channel. This ain't helping you, right? Unless you're gangster now and you listen and then you go and book me. Well done you. But generally this isn't enough now. That's why I have free communities and now the Facebook group. But the Facebook group, like I said, and plus everyone can post in there, people who's in mission, and you hear people like you giving their stories, their explanations and stuff like that. So, you know, links in the description box. You're very welcome to join if you're ready to make the changes. If you're not, you just keep watching tarot and you won't be happy. 3 of Swords here. Queen of Swords, this is interesting. Why is this different? 2 of Swords, Ace of Cups. Yeah. Yeah. Who's this and who's that? There's a feminine you know who's doing all right. No, there's a you might be listening to someone like Abraham Hicks. I'll give an example. What about your love life? What is this about? Because 3 of Swords is here. Yeah, what is this got to do with the initial energy? Let me see. So I'll give an example of what I'm picking up straight away. Say you're watching, you could be watching me, but you're like, okay, I'm hardcore. So you go to other people who tell you what you want to hear. Let's be in your face, but that's it. Right? So you go to other spiritual leaders, let's just say, who are telling you stuff, but their stuff is outdated because she's sat in a graveyard, right? But they're doing quite well financially, right? But they're in their feminine. Because when I'm doing my tarot, you know I'm in my masculine and my feminine. And you might say, no, Sophia, fuck off. You're just in your masculine. And I'm like, no, my job is to save children from dying. That's the feminine. I'm passionate in my masculine about saving planet Earth and people from committing suicide and starving children, which Lightworkers Twin Flame can do. That's emotions. That's nurturing. So I balance out my masculine and feminine. You're just listening to my voice. So there's someone here, which I'll just say it how I say it, is more of a pussy and not getting up into their masculine to step back to say what I am doing is not doing anything to others. But you're following them blindly. That's a reading, right? which makes you indecisive. So is this why I get in that energy of, so this following the easier option of just watching this person, love and light, all you've got to do is be enlightened and meditate. This grave, this, you know, because it's a grave, yeah, the stone, the gravestone, is stuff which I always talk about, Reiki, acupuncture, meditation, yoga, all that stuff doesn't change anything, right? It doesn't do anything. It's short term and that's it. When you stop, that stops, right? Law of the planet energy is a continuation. It's there if you believe it or like it or hate it. It doesn't matter. It's a law and that's it. And this is what you are here to teach people about, natural laws. This is a short-lived, and it's stopping you from manifesting from this portal to create balance in your life. So you don't want to know about this stuff, the hardcore stuff, right? To create balance. You're like, no. So you're actually covering your heart and your mission. See the hand of masculine. You're not emotional. She's turned her back on it, right? On getting this. So this is you're ignoring your twin flame, leaning towards someone who's saying, love and light, love yourself. Don't worry about your twin flame. They're all right. They'll come towards you as long as you love yourself. Meditate. Spread your toes in nature. Yes, that's how they talk, right? Hug a tree. Drink a glass of water a day. Eat an apple. And then poof, everything comes to your life just like that, right? It steals all the money from you, right? And anyone that's watching, if you tell me one person that person you're watching has changed their life and they got their person and they got all the money and they're very happy and they're living in abundance in a big house, I'll let you take over the community and give you all my programs. You're studying someone or watching someone and you're like, nah, it's not affecting you. It is. It literally is. It's just as I was going, all right, I'll take that back. I was going to cuss. They stop me from cussing. Believe it or not, they do. Don't like me cussing on a personal level, even though I've cussed this person. Because the reason why upstairs allows me to say about Abraham Hicks, Wayne Dyer and all those spiritual leaders is because they affect me. Because you look at the easier option. So I have to battle against these easier options, right? But when I was going to say something personal to you, they stopped me. Because you don't stop me from doing anything. That's on you. But these people are not taking accountability that what they do doesn't work for them, let alone others. This is about, for example, most people will say, Sophia, I'm a spiritual person. I have crystals indoors, candles. I got incest sticks. Hopefully I've said that right. Right. I do meditation, yoga, acupuncture, all that. Right. And I hang out with friends who are, you know, secretaries, accountants, shop assistants, blah, 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 you know, but I'm a spiritual person. If you're hanging out with these lot, you're energetically connected to them. So you might as well drop all that and just be a secretary or an accountant, right? You are who you are. You are like attracts like. You're just simply being blind. This is what this reading is. To the easier option. That's what you are. No, I'm spiritual. My best friend Jane, nah, she's not interested in tarot or Reiki. So I'm the spiritual one. No, you're not. All you're doing is watching spiritual stuff. Don't make yours. Well, so what? If I watch someone who traveled to the moon as an astronaut, does it make me an astronaut? That's the delusion here, right? Don't want to see it. Don't want to see that, Sophia. No. Watching it ain't doing nothing. Well, Sophia, I actually go and I pay for Abraham Hicks's courses. I pay for meditation and I'm going to do my certificate and get all my levels and I'm going to go teach others, right? Okay, here's another question. I've had this all day. What's going on? Has from what you've done, here's a perfect question and I'll give you, once again, you can email me. You can email me if what you are doing here, right, which isn't my work, Has it made any difference to you and your person? I'll give you time to think about that. You don't need no time. I'll tell you what. Here it is. A big fat 0. Nothing. Why? Because it isn't no thing. It's not supposed to be what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to be energy, emotions. That's why I talk about the laws of the planet. Energy, right? But you're turning your back to it. That's what this reading is. You're going on the easier option. This is why there's a delay, because you keep listening to other people, which is two-faced, because you're not here to listen to the easier option. You're here to tell people, listen, if you want more stuff, you got to do more. What you're doing, if it's not working, change it. If you can't see results in anything that you're doing, step back and look if it's actually working. If it only works when you have to do it, that means you have to meditate for what? 12 hours a day for it to work. Soon as it stops, it doesn't work. If there's no guarantee from that person of evidence of it's working with other people, it doesn't work. If they don't guarantee their stuff, it doesn't work. Do you see my point? I don't offer this lightly. You can put a comment here, right? It's not like people email me and I don't tell no one. Put a comment below if what I've said is not true. It doesn't work. Your job is to get your twin flame. That's how you gauge. I always gauge people. I'm not with my twin flame, but I'm a spiritual master, levels 5,000. I can't pick up your person in this reading. You can have 5 million, right? Where's your person? Delusion. Covering your heart, and you are supposed to be the Ace of Cups. Covering your heart, look. And you're supposed to be Ace of Cups. Like I said to you, there's the energy at the beginning, Aries, was of doing the same thing and don't tell me what I already know, right? Something's coming, takes from you, gone again. This is this. And that's why I said, they fuck up people like me and Mark Passio, who are reprogramming you. Those spiritual hippy-dippy bullshit fuck up real genuine people who are out there to change planet Earth. This is about you holding back, and you need to fucking walk away and go towards something else different. Holding back yourself, choosing the easier option and walking away from true love. And that's you. You. Choosing you. That's what this is. This is because something in the past you need to work on, inner child work there. 5 of Cups. Someone hurt you in the past, so you're not opening up, so you're choosing the easier option, right? You're trying to do it different. This is Jack of all trades, master of none. What do I mean? This is 7 of Cups, delusion. 7 cups, right? Reiki, acupuncture, yoga, meditation, crystals, whatever, tarot, right? I think that's 6, right? All of them do fuck all. Not a master of anything. It doesn't do nothing. You could literally do all of that all day. Your person wouldn't move a blip towards you. And I 100% guarantee it, because that is not the contract. And I'm from the 5D contract, right? That is not the contract. You are supposed to follow emotions. And if you're watching me, this is not working. So it's up to you, Aries. You can stay doing this all day long. Cover up yourself. There's abuse here, sexual abuse for some of you as well. Wearing a mask, lies, lying to yourself, lying to others as well. I've seen a lot with this 2 of Swords. And like I said, there's scarring, regret from a father as well. Didn't like your, something about your father. You felt out in the cold. Some of you, third party, was, I don't know, didn't feel, probably not love from your father or something like that with here. There's a lot. I need to do an individual reading with you. But, or you can keep doing the same thing, which Einstein says, insanity, right? But I'm more hardcore than that. I'm just going to put it as bold as you like, because this is why I'm here. Keep doing what you're doing, you keep getting what you're getting, which is insanity, right? Do you hear that quote? Let me break that down, Aries. Insane. You're being insane. Change that. Literally, that's the saying. People just say it so flippantly and don't hear this is ignorance. Ignoring what I'm telling you is ignorance. Let me break down the words. That's why I love Mark Passio. He talks like me, right? Wake up. Go watch the video, what I'm telling you. You're not even knowing. No, you do know your gifts. They told me you know your gifts, but you're not doing it. You're choosing an easier option. It's on you, isn't it? I'm out. Speak to you later.